Dean Livingston, today is my honor to present to you a healer of the mind and a caretaker of the soul, an excellent medical professional, administrator, and I might say a strategist, a tireless advocate of the positive experience of the hospital patient. David Feinberg, MD, is a doctor and a psychiatrist. He's a triple board certified in the specialties of child and adolescent psychiatry, adult psychiatry, and addiction psychiatry. He has published numerous articles in the field and is a well-known speaker on such subjects as attention deficit, pediatric disorder, and adolescent substance abuse. Dr. Feinberg also served as a clinical professor of psychiatry at the faculty of the School of Medicine at UCLA. Dr. Feinberg, he is the president of the UCLA Health System. He is the CEO of the UCLA Hospital Systems and Associate Vice Chancellor of UCLA Health Science. As president, he has overseen over all aspects of the UCLA Health System, including the campuses of the Ronald Reagan UCLA Medical Center, the Resnick Neuropsychiatric Hospital, Mattel Children's Hospital, and Santa Monica UCLA Medical Center and Orthopedic Hospital. Under his leadership, he elevated the UCLA to be one of the top hospitals in the world. I might say, probably the best one.
Thank you.
Dean Livingston, it's truly my privilege and honor to present Dr. David Feinberg, a proud member of the PKE class 2002, as the Graziadio School of Business and Management Distinguished Alumnus of 2011.
Thank you. I'm going to give my remarks in Greek to make up for Demos's. Dean Livingston, Demos, esteemed faculty, Professor Kurt, I don't know if Wayne's there, but to all of you, what an honor this is for me. I have to tell you, though, a secret. I missed my graduation in 2002, so I'm graduating with you today. And it's nice to be out here and enjoy it. My beautiful wife Andrea and I and our two children took a vote probably in 1999, a family vote, was should I go back to business school? I had a great career at that time at UCLA. I was practicing psychiatry. I was an associate professor and was making a lot of money and had a great life. And I thought going back to business school was somewhat selfish because it would take time away from the family. And we voted. And it was 4-0 in favor of going back to business school. And I was so fortunate to be accepted to Pepperdine. And I came to Pepperdine thinking that with an MBA and an MD and a great track record, I could somehow go find a dream job that was waiting for me out there. And I learned two things at Pepperdine, at my Graziadio business school. I learned two very important things. The first thing I learned how to use Excel. I didn't know how to do that. And don't laugh at that, because remember, it was 2000, 2002, so to know how to use Excel at that time, which I'm not particularly good at now, was a good skill. And the other thing that I learned, and it was a very, very important lesson for me, was I was in my dream job. I just didn't know what I was doing. And I would come back from school on the weekends completely energized and excited to implement what I had learned from my colleagues and from my professors at Pepperdine. I have a wonderful, wonderful purpose in life now, being part of the 17,000 people that make up the UCLA health system, with our purpose of healing humankind one patient at a time. We treat 1.5 million patients a day, do more organ transplants than any hospital in the United States, get 5 patients per day by helicopter. But I say 3 words to myself every day as I come into work. And I would ask that you think about these words as you go on to become leaders in both the public and the private sector. I say to myself, integrity, passion, and humility. My job, above all else, is to be true to myself, my family, and this incredible organization, the University of California, Los Angeles, that I'm a part of. Really, my number one job is not to screw up the brand. Number 2 is passion. It's a real purpose to be able to serve others, and I need to bring energy and commitment, and I would ask that all of you think about passion as you enter the next phase. But most importantly is humility. By definition, all of you now have some fancy initials after your name. But I would remind you that you're no better than you really were yesterday, and that your real power lies in your being present, being focused, being connected to those around you, being thankful to those who have supported you in this journey. So I ask you to repeat as you walk into work tomorrow and the next day the words of integrity, passion, and humility. And it's with great humility that I accept this award and look forward to graduating with all of you. Thank you.